Sound. Salam alaikum. So, never done any fencing before, never knocked a post in anger. Watched loads of videos on YouTube, just to try to understand how to install stock-proof fencing. So we've got in 125 posts and 75mm posts, 1.8. And this 125 I think a 2 meter in length, 2.2 meter centers with high tensile steel. So 350 posts to go in, so there's no other option but to get a bit of kit to do it. There's lots of kit out there, probably newer and fancier than this, but this has been ideal. I've got this one from Hubbway, and this you can track it about, load your posts onto it and drive your posts. It's obviously got the controls at the back so you can manage it from here as opposed to in the cab, and then you can articulate the hammer as well, so you can drive your posts in as accurately as you possibly can. When you look down the posts, you'll see they're not machined perfectly, so you've just got to try and get them as accurate as possible. Started off over the far corner, and I was using the point that's underneath the plate to bite into the top of the post to keep it, but I soon realised that it would effectively crack the top of the post. So as opposed to that, you can go behind the back of the pin and the face of the plate, and you can nestle it into there. Straightforward. Back it up somewhere near. We've driven in our strainer posts and then just drove them down roughly 1100, and then string lined between the two, and then measured out 2.2 meter centers all the way along that. And then for height, we've been leveling between the top of both strainer posts, and we've found that as possibly the quickest and the most accurate way. I've seen lots of people on the videos using a guide stick, but tried that over the far side and they're up and down all over the place. So we've done that. So we've gone between the two. So you effectively just back the machine up, jacks down, level the hammer up. You can fire it out over the top of your post, and then what I was doing is letting the weight of the hammer come down on the post, and it pushes the post in about 4 or 5 inch, and then from there level the post up with the controls, and then give it a couple of drives down. And probably found that has been again the quickest and the easiest way to do that. Would have never got anywhere without having something of this size. There's lots of other videos out there of people driving, of people using the I think little 2-stroke units, doing each post. There's a video there where the guy does one, and by the end of it he's a total broken man. So you've got to get yourself something like this. It's not cheap, but it's an absolutely phenomenal piece of kit. It's been absolutely fantastic. Even though it looks like something out of the Second World War, it's been absolutely great, superb. So we've used again, I'm not getting paid by Hubbway for this, but it just so happens that they had all the kit to do the job with. So we're using their 8-ton Kubota, and then what we do is we've got 100 meter rolls. So we'll go to the strainer post, connect the 100 meter roll to the first strainer post, pull it all out, and then use the 8-ton machine via a shackle and a set of straps. And you'll see that a lot of lads use a board where you put bolts through the board and clamp that around your fencing, and then you put your straps around that, and then you pull it tight. There's loads of videos of lads. You can buy specific you can like specific devices to go around, or you can just get a bit of timber and make it yourself. So we made it ourselves, and it was pretty much ideal. Like I said, never done any fencing before, never hit a post in anger, and it's been tidy enough. Wouldn't have never got anywhere without this bit of kit. Like, it's been a godsend. It's been absolutely phenomenal. And that's it. Never done it before. Just watched a couple of videos on YouTube. Any questions, just ask.